Now, I don't know if this is the same toad and was stepped on the other night, but look at him hiding in the grass. And there's Otis. There's the toad. Don't even know what's there. Peggy Sue's not too far from it, too. And the only reason I saw it is because it jumped. He's a baby. Look at the cute little baby. Okay, I'm going to try sitting out here for a little bit with all three of these munchkins. But my head is still hurting me. It's Tuesday the 13th. April 13, 2021. It's about 10:30, 11 o'clock in the morning. Stomach is a little upset, but that's because of the headache. Went and got me something to eat. Hopefully that would fix it. I didn't feel like cooking. Look, I got a spider web on my thing. This is from burning the other day on Sunday, but I'm just going to sit here. Just a few minutes in recording. Ooh. These are birdies. Oh, they flew off. Meow. Oh, come here, Miss Peggy Sue. It's funny, I went to the DMV this morning real quick because I had to turn in. Oh, just trying to pick up Peggy Sue. Turn in my DOT form paper saying I got it done. And there was a very, very long line. And I asked the person in line what this was all about. Are there appointments or what? He says, I don't know, I'm just standing in line like everybody else. And I kind of looked, it was like wrapping around the building. So I was like, excuse me. And three people were like, what? Excuse me, can I go in? Because I'm going in and ask a question. So I went inside, and the lady was standing there, and I said to her, I says, all I need to do is turn this DOT form in. Do I have to stand in this line? And she turned around and touched the computer. She said, no, you got a number. I said, can I go to the bathroom? She said, yep, you got a number now. You can go do anything you want in here. And meanwhile, the line was there. And I was like, I felt kind of guilty, but the truth was, I went in and asked a question instead of just standing in line and waiting 20, 30 minutes for a simple question. So I walked in, was determined I wasn't going to wait in line because it was just like, okay, not sure if that's, she basically gave me an answer and just gave me a number and said, go sit down. And I did. Meanwhile, the person I asked that question to was still in line and was standing 3D to get to the person who questioned to give him his answers. And I was like, done, walked out, and he was still standing there in line. Not sure why he was standing in line. He just said I stood in line because everybody else was. And look what happened to me. I didn't stand in line like everybody else. Walked in and asked a question and was taken care of ASAP. And I waited only 10 minutes, maybe 15 minutes the most inside. That's how quick and easy it is. Sometimes instead of standing in line, sometimes you need to ask that question. And you don't need to stand there and wait forever just for a 5-minute question. And some people are like, oh, you cut in line. No, if I had to stand in line, I would have left and came back another day. But by simply asking the person who's in charge, I got it quickly. Because, see, people were in that line that had appointments. And it's like, why are you standing in that line if you already have an appointment? Bye, Red Carno.